Hello, everyone, here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Red Dirt Ranch, and we're up at the cookie factory, everyone. I was looking around at other factories that we could maybe get going here, and hopefully this episode, well, at least we're going to get started on it anyway. Let's get the cookie factory going, because I don't know about you folks, but that sounds like a pretty good plan to me. I mean, ooh, cookies. Okay, getting distracted. First things first, I guess, is we better buy the place. Actually, do we need flour? Oh, so do I need, I might need to figure out how to get flour here first. That might be, okay, we're going to also need pallets. We got those coming. Let's see. Ooh, donuts. I did not realize those were back here. Donuts, and what else? Milk. Okay, so we need milk. Well, that's gonna, we could probably get around that one. We could probably just buy some milk for now. Hopefully that's not too expensive. We'll figure that out. But I would like to get cows at some point. Actually, you know what, everyone? If we do cows, we could just put a placeable down. I mean, we could do that. That is an option. I just happen to think of that. We might just do that. I mean, we've got room probably up by the horses there, maybe. We'll see once here. Anyway, let's start off by buying the place here first. Then we can actually see what everything is needed here. Apparently, the factory properties are not overly expensive. They are fairly cheap for the most part. Let's see. So where is another one? I believe that's another one over here as far as I know. Or is it not? Thought this was something too. I'm going to have to go look. I mean, I forget which one's which. There's the food court. Let's see what's here. Oh, there's another one around here somewhere. I don't know, wherever it is. Probably missing it. Where's the information for this one? I run around here real quick. Let's see what's here. Oh, there it is. Okay, cookie production. So inputs. We're going to need cartons, empty pallets, eggs, milk, flour, and sugar. So where does one get sugar and flour? Oh, boy, sugar. Why do I got a nasty feeling here when that sugar comes from a certain somewhere? Oh, my God. Okay, anyway. So milk and eggs oven, that should be relatively simple. Eggs, cartons and empty pallets oven, we should have those coming here fairly soon. We just got to worry about the flour and the sugar. I'm not entirely sure where those come from. I'll have to figure that part out here in a little bit. No water. I was thinking maybe this might need some water here, but apparently not. So that's a good thing, I guess. This should also show up. Yes, it does show up here now as well, so that's good to know. I might have to go check the README file as to where the flour comes from. I'm not sure where we can get flour on this particular map here. Like I said, we'll have to figure that out here. But anyway, back to the farm. We actually are doing some farming here this episode as well. We got the combine rolling on field 96 here. I think it well in this field here for some reason. I don't know why, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why. Just taking some time. I guess maybe just because we're going around the outside edge of the field and the combine keeps having to wait for the truck, I'm assuming. We're almost done with field 97 here. I don't think, none of the other fields are ready to harvest yet, so we might fast forward some time here this episode. Get that rolling here as well. Speaking of flour, we're probably going to need wheat. Do I have any wheat planted? I do not. So probably wheat on one of these fields would be a good idea. We do have oats. The oats are probably for the horses there. Canola and and soybeans. So yes, canola and soybeans. Don't know why I keep planting soybeans out in the crops. The yield is absolutely pathetic, but oh well. Again, out of curiosity, anyone else out there having problems with soybean yields? You're using all the latest, greatest version of Precision Farming DLC as far as I know of one. All up to date. And again, brand new save game here with Red Dirt Ranch. As far as I know, it's all up to date as well. But actually, was Red Dirt Ranch? Yeah, I believe Red Dirt Ranch was Precision Farming ready, if I remember correctly. I'd like to say it was. Don't quote me on that one. Maybe it wasn't. But anyway, yeah, it definitely doesn't work with soybeans, which is silly, because all the rest of the crops work. The rest of the crops work just fine. Just soybeans do not for some reason. And of course, I'm not sure about like the root crops and stuff. We haven't done anything with the root crops. So I think what we're doing, let me go check and see if I can figure out where flour comes from here a minute. We'll go read the README file here. Okay, and we are back here. I did not learn a whole lot here from the README. I think I kind of mentioned this before. The README is only somewhat useful, shall we say. That's right. I need the right mouse pointer here. Okay, so we're going to need to... Actually, we need to fast forward some time here, don't we? Because all the rest of the crops are not ready to harvest yet. So yeah, anyway, like I said, I went through the README, everyone. What I already assumed. We need the flour mill. Not entirely sure where the flour mill is. Well, I think I know where the flour mill is, everyone. Not 100% sure yet, but we'll just have to buy the piece of property and see if that actually is the flour mill on it. No idea where the sugar mill is. I probably spent like the last 15 minutes here looking around the map trying to find it. I have not located the sugar factory, whatever it's called here yet. No idea where it is, so I'll have to keep looking for that. I did find the salt. The salt is down there. The ice cream is up here. Food court, meat factory. The flour mill, I believe, is the one down here. Let's see, what else is there? There is, yeah, not sure what else there is. I mean, like I said, I've not found the sugar factory yet. No idea where that is. So, need to keep looking for that one yet. Soon, hopefully we'll run across to here one of these days. Like I said, I've got a suspicion as to what the sugar factory is going to want. Yeah. And unfortunately, we're only sitting at about $100,000 having, so that's not going to give us a whole lot of money to work with. In fact, the flour mill here, the flour mill is fairly expensive. It had $221,000 for that place. Most of the rest of the factories so far have been relatively cheap. That one apparently not so much. I know I've got these headers on the other side of the barn, don't I? Let's go grab that header here a minute. Like I said, we do need to fast forward a little bit of time, so let's just, not that fast. We'll just crank it up to actually what I can do, everyone. Let's see what's here. Okay, time is flying by because I cannot change it. My 7 key apparently is broken. Real time. There we go. Well, we fast forwarded quite a bit of time there. That was a bit unintentional. Yeah, 7 key on my keyboard, Evan, is apparently still broken. And it is completely dead. No longer works. Don't know why. Kind of annoying, but oh well. There we go. We'll grab that header here. And we'll check the map, see once what's ready to harvest. Doesn't look like anything is ready to harvest. Actually, you know what? The oat field might be ready. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Bingo. That's what we got. Okay, so the canola field's ready. Looks like the oat field is ready. Let's start with the oats here, because again, we do need some oats here for the horses. So let's get that going here first. Let's unload that. Let's figure out here. Do I have a course play course here for field? That's 104. Oh, hello. A little bit bumpy here. Field's 104. 8.7 meter. I believe that is the correct one. Yes. Or we're going to go with it anyway. Both John Deere and the Class are pretty much same size header. I think if you use auto calculate, they do calculate a little bit different, but effectively, they should be pretty much be the same. A Class Vario 900 versus a 30 foot, 35 foot, 30 foot thing. Something like that. Whatever. One of those two draper heads. Actually, this isn't really a draper. Draper head oven, by the way, has the belts on it. This is a cross auger style head grain table. Okay, first waypoint, drive the course, get that job done with you there, course plate. Let's get the truck here unloaded, and then we'll switch out the course on that because we need to zoom in just a little bit, don't we? Yay, drive course. And it seems like you always have to click that twice from what I noticed. Click the next button twice, and then you'll go to, actually, we don't need to go to field 97. We need to go to silo unload. Guess he's going to go to field 97 first, then he's going to go to the silo unload, hopefully. Hopefully that's what's going to happen here. And then we'll switch around to 104. Speaking of switching around to 104, let's go switch the combine around to 104 here. So you're going to go unload. Verdict is, we're not sure yet. Well, we're waiting, Evan. Just a reminder, if you'd like to join us in on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, you're welcome to do so. That information, again, down below in the description there. Yes, perfect. He is going to unload. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Again, reminder, Evan, the multiplayer servers are PC only, unfortunately. Again, there's no cross-platform compatibility with Farming Simulator, at least not yet anyway. Never know, maybe Farming Simulator 22 they will. I have my doubts, Evan. I have my doubts. I won't hold my breath on that one, but never know. And then keep in mind, Evan, the mods for the multiplayer servers can be found in TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak is where we have the download links for those mods. Again, by the way, if you don't already have the TeamSpeak app, everyone, you can download the TeamSpeak app there. I have a link for that down below in the description as well. And don't forget, everyone, while you're down in the description there, link to the rest of my social media profiles, Facebook and Instagram, all that good stuff if you'd like to follow over there. And then also a link to my mod list. So if you'd like to check out the mod list, again, everyone, keep in mind it's not the most complete mod list here, as some of the mods I don't have links for come from the multiplayer server and such, and or some of them from Facebook as well. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get links for Facebook mods. Okay, if I switch you to that, will you go straight to that field? I guess we'll find out. Says he's going to. Cool. That should be all set then. That is taken care of. Let's see what's here. Where is this combine? Look like we're getting fairly close to be done with this field. Well, that's maybe pushing it. We got a ways to go on this field yet. Okay, that's fine. Just checking. Just checking. Something I noticed too, I was wandering around the map here, but I didn't notice this before, but like up at the ice cream factory, and I'm not sure if there's more here or not. A bunch of dry vans up here. Same thing down by, I guess this is the flour mill, right? Wabash. 53-foot dry vans down there. Wessex Mill. And what does this one say? Oh, they actually are like Brahms Dairy. Interesting. Didn't notice those are labeled. Yeah, again, I have no idea where the sugar factory is. I've been looking around here. A whole bunch of silo maize, silo soybean. No idea what's up with that. There's silos there. Central feed supply. Silo sunflowers. Like random silos scattered about. I'm not entirely sure what's up with that. You know, let's go visit the place. One thing we can maybe look at. One place I didn't really check. Yeah, just random silos, I guess. If you want to set up like a farm operation, that would be perfect for that. What operation do we have over here? No, that's the cookie factory. That's not the one. I wanted to look at the one over here. Is this something? And if so, what is it? There's supposed to be a clothing factory as well. I've not seen the clothing factory yet either, so I think I found like everything else, but it's something. Oh, there we go. There's the clothing factory. The Wellstein Clothing Company. And as I was mentioning here a couple episodes back, when it comes to logging, I wasn't sure if there was a logging sell point or not. The README specifically says, Evan, there is no log sell point. The only place to bring logs is the lumber mill there where we're getting the boards and pallets and all that good stuff. So there is no logging sell point. So you can't just cut down a bunch of trees and sell logs that way. Same apparently goes for like the wool, stuff like that. There is no wool sell point. You have to bring it to the clothing factory here, which I presume makes clothing. How much does this place cost? That's probably fairly pricey, isn't it? $287,000, yes. So that's a bit pricey. So maybe I'll have to look. Maybe the sugar factory has a fields attached with it. Most of the rest of them do not. I haven't looked at what's all over here. I have no idea. This looks like, I'm just assuming this is like a wide open farmyard style area. That's what it looks like anyway from what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's some poo storage. Speaking of poo, everyone, our horses should be producing that. We can probably use that. Red Dirt Cattle Company, that's what this is. Okay. We could probably use that for like fertilizing our field and stuff like that. So this definitely doesn't look like anything for sugar. That rules that out. Anything else that looks like it might be sugar? That's the food court. This, I believe, is where you can sell some of the food, right? Yeah. This takes like food items. Grocery store. That also, I think, takes food items, if I remember correctly. Presumably, it probably does anyway. Yeah, there's the horses. Gas station. Did I look at what was across the road here? I think I did, didn't I? What is this one? Sheep farm. Wool and manure. Okay, was that? Oh, this is where the sheep are. Okay. Gotcha. Silo canola. Just a random canola silos. I guess we're getting a map exploration here. Let's see. This one up here. What was this one up here? This one was something. Oh, meat factory. I believe this was the meat factory up here, if I remember correctly. That one. So, yeah, not altogether that interesting over here either. Oh, stopped running. Don't think there's anything here, right? So yeah, Hudson Meats. That's what that is. I'm assuming that's actually some sort of factory. I don't see any triggers here. Oh, there's one. Nope, doesn't bring up anything. Presumably you probably have to own it. Yep, it is buyable. Okay, what else we got? Mustang processing plant. That is just a sell point, right? Make sure you're like, we're not hiding a sugar factory behind there or something. Doesn't appear to be anything else there. Nothing else in this one. There's a spot there, but I don't think that'd be a factory. Well, I suppose we could check. Probably won't hurt to check, right? Just a random little house. That's all that is. Distillery in the basement, probably. Let's see. Nothing in this section. Nothing else in that section. Going down to this section. Nothing there. Nothing there as well from the looks of it. Oh, what is this one here? Have I looked at that one? We got something. I might have missed this one. Okay, what is this one? Everyone, let's go take a look at that one. Horses. Oh, no, that's the one we all... Okay, that's what I thought. Lumber mill. Yeah, I have looked at that one. I was going to say, I didn't think I would have missed that one. Nothing else there. Meat Co. Pigs. That's a lot of property there. Silos. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I've not been able to find... Looks like we got something down there, maybe. Oh, that's all Bibles, one piece. Oy. Okay. Hopefully, everyone, that's not the case with, like, the farm. We gotta, like, buy one piece. If that's the case, we might just start, like, cheating a little bit of money here or something, because otherwise this is gonna be, like, a really, really long playthrough on this map, which I probably don't want to do. I mean, I do want to play legitimately, everyone, but at the same time, I don't want this series to last, like, 200 episodes, because it took us forever to get a certain factory. Oh, that's right. This is the clothing one again. Okay, I give up, everyone. I'm not entirely sure where the sugar mill is. We'll have to do some more research on that one. Anyway, let's start and see what's here. Don't have the money yet to afford the flour mill, although I do have crops in storage here, I guess, right? We have corn. Corn is really not worth a whole lot, but let's at least start selling that. Get the other truck. Actually, you know what? The other truck is busy. We got both trucks on the field. And then we got another truck here that is up by the logging mill. Oh, that actually was the truck I wanted right there. Okay. Unfortunately, it has wood chips in it. I don't know if I can unload this or not. Let's see what or where to put the wood chips. I doubt the silo holds them, everyone. And there's no sell point, otherwise I would just like sell the remainder of these, right? Well, we could possibly do have one in order to afford the flour millers. We could possibly sell our tree cutter there. I don't know if we're going to be using that a whole lot anymore. Well, might want to wait a little bit, because I wouldn't mind clearing that area out a little bit more. And then we could potentially sell that. I don't think we're going to need that anymore. Well, at least, at the very least, Evan and I certainly don't plan on doing a whole lot of forestry on here. Yeah, I want to say wood chips probably not accepted there, unfortunately. Be my assumption on that one. So I'm not sure what to do with the wood chips. Actually, you know what I could do. I know we're going to lose a little bit of wood chips over this, but... race at it. More than one way to empty a vehicle. Actually, you know what I could have done? I didn't think of this either. I could have used F11 and hit the reset that way, too. Under F11, when there is... empty vehicle... yeah, empty. Could have done that, too. That would have been another option. Oh, not mean to get out. Okay, silo load. Where are we going with the corn here? Silo load, corn going to 47 at the Mustang processing plant. And we're taking corn there. Hit the power button. And I think, you know what, everyone, while that's going, let's go ahead and maybe start cutting down a few more trees here. We'll just get a few more trees cut down. We got quite a few already. In fact, I would say, everyone, as far as like trees for the factory go, we've probably got plenty. More than plenty. But I wouldn't mind clearing this area out. Maybe making it a little more useful. So maybe I'll work on that here this episode some more. This fired up. Oh, and what is it set on? Probably 1 meter. So if we change that. Let's see if I got that right or not. Yeah, it looks decent enough, everyone. No idea if that's the same length as what we were cutting before or not, but the factory we're taking to, I don't think it matters, so... Oh, wrong button. Did not mean to push that. That was, oops. And to back up, I haven't accidentally pushed the X key instead, and now we're cutting trees and pushing the O button. Oh well. Hard to get good help nowadays, right? And just a reminder too, by the way, if you haven't already done so, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up there. Always very much appreciated. And of course, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that there as well. That's going to be a nice large tree. Probably 5 pieces out of that one, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Nice 5 pieces. I like it when it cuts the little end off, too. Get rid of that. Cuts the little end off and actually gets rid of it, right? Doesn't just cut the little end off and saves it. That's always, like, really annoying now when you get the trees that do that. Little piece on the end there, and you get... I won't say when it comes to logging. Whoa, that tree's floating, isn't it? Actually, not too bad. Here's kind of a little bit fun here once you kind of get the hang of how to use these machines, especially the Ponzi Scorpion King here, and an auto load trailer to go with it. Nope, that did not work. Let's try that again. There we go. That worked. A little annoying everyone that I cannot actually see the length of the logs here. I don't know what is causing that not to show up. Really should see if I get that sorted out here at some point as well. Now, if we got a few, I don't know if that's a mod problem or what's caused that. Presumably having probably some sort of mod problem, I guess. Not sure what, which mod or what mod. And also note self delete that horrendous John Deere logging machine we tried to use a couple episodes ago out. No sense keeping that atrocity, that's for sure. And like I said before, when I first bought that, it's a shame too, because I'm pretty sure that used to work just fine, or there was a different one I used. I don't know if it was that one or a different one, but there was definitely one of those that we used before, and it worked just fine. It actually worked really nicely. But something either updated of it, or that's a different version than what I had before. That one definitely did not work well. Not work well at all. You can always tell when this one has the tree. It kind of almost like it latches onto it a little bit. You can see it kind of like lock onto the tree, so to speak. Usually you know it's ready to be cut. Oh, 53 harvest income. That's actually not too bad. Definitely gotta take it again. We need $221,000 apparently if we're gonna get the flour mill. And then we also need the sugar mill as well. We're also gonna need eggs. So yes, eggs. Milk, like I said, milk, I'm gonna probably just put a buy trigger down for now. We'll buy just a little bit of milk. Or, we haven't actually look at this here right now a minute. If we put a placeable cow pen down, how much is a placeable cow pen gonna cost us? So chicken coop, we probably should have some chickens here. At some point. That's 40,000 for the in-game one. Where's the cow pasture? Large cow pasture, 300,000. Okay. Won't be affording that one for a while. Large cow pasture, 350. There's a cow pasture for 50. That's a little more reasonable. Large chicken coop. Wow, a bit pricey. Horse stable, horse paddock. Cow pasture, 33,000. That seems nice and cheap. Cow barn. There's an even cheaper cow pasture. Holds fit, which for what we're doing, that would probably be more than enough, right? Dusty's Dairy Barn. Dairy. Holds 500. Okay, wow, that holds quite a bit. 25,000. Wonder what the difference between Dairy 1 and Dairy 2 is. They look the same from the picture. American Cow Barn, yeah, I'm thinking, what's the 8,000? SES feedlot, that is cows, I do believe. Place to keep your cows, $8,000. I mean, that actually sounds pretty reasonable. That's nice and cheap. Actually, really cheap. So I'd say, from the price tag, it looks like it's between the SES cow pasture from Modding Welt and these dairies here, which look like they're pretty cheap as well. This holds like 500, which, again, I don't think we need that many. 50 would probably be more than enough. That's what that one holds, so... yeah, we'll maybe see once. Maybe next episode we'll look into doing that. I'll see if I can find a spot we can put that. Maybe we can put it out here on one. Once we clear out enough trees and stumps and whatnot. Might have to push these log piles out of the way here somewhere as well. Yeah, there we go. Again, I'm not entirely sure how many more of these trees I really want to cut down here, because that lumber mill does not take that many. Well, actually, we'll go check here. How quick is it? Because we fast forward a little bit of time here. How quickly did it empty now? Overview menu here. Pretty much nearly full yet, isn't it? Well, if those numbers are right anyway. In fact, on trees, I mean, it still says it is full yet. We're 17% on everything else there. Barely used. Let's use some water. And we just filled up the wood chips, so that's why. But yeah, the trees is like nearly full. That's interesting. Not sure how many more of these trees I want to cut. Now, we might just get the scary chainsaw. I'm going to just like clear cut a little bit. That might actually be a better idea here. Basically, I just want to make sure, if we fill up that lumber mill again, I've got enough trees here, so I'm not going to have to rebuy this Scorpion King. Which I think, to be honest, we got that pile there. We got this pile here. We got just the 3 piles, I guess, don't we? Don't know that I have a placeable, like, lumber sell point that I know of. I might have one. Actually, I wonder if the regular sell point would take lumber. I don't know if it does or not. Yeah, what I'm thinking of, we could possibly put that pasture right up back in here. I might just clear out a few more trees through here. And that'll look, I think that'll look pretty good if you ask me. So on that note, I think with that, we're maybe going to wrap this episode up here. In between episodes, I'll probably clear out a few more trees here. We'll probably go ahead and sell this Ponzi Scorpion King. I think, to be honest, when we're done with it, we got 2 big piles here. That should be more than enough lumber to last us well. And hey, if we need more, probably, to be honest, I'm just cut it down by hand here too, because lumber mill I don't think cares the length most likely. So we can just take one, cut it down, cut it in half, and call it good. So, like I said, Evan, that's going to be it for this episode. Again, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And till next time.